Hello everyone, agenda video for day 2, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. We are going to go over what exactly you need to be doing for today. So we're going to go into our classwork. I did post this here yesterday in case you didn't see it. Make sure you are watching these agenda videos every day to know exactly what you're doing per day. Okay, extended closure schedule goes through exactly what you're supposed to do every day, so that way you can hand things in on time and you don't get backed up. So make sure you are doing that, and if you have any questions, you could always comment on that there. Okay, so if we go into our classwork, remember to make sure you are handing in your assignments from the first 10 days that we were out. Okay, so from the 17th to the 30th, make sure you are doing, you're handing those in. Okay, you can either send me pictures of them or send them to the school at this point. I know that Dane had sent me all those pictures, so he had everything in. Just make sure that everyone else does that. Okay. Also, your biodiversity project, make sure you are turning those in as well. You're going to upload a picture of that project page or that project poster. Okay, you have an asexual and a sexual reproductive plant. Make sure if you don't remember exactly what that was, the poster project is actually down here with all the pictures, so you can actually look at that. I do need that in by the 6th of April because that was on the 3rd marking period. So please make sure you are doing that. Also, we're going to have a plant project for the 4th marking period. This is kind of like a breakdown of that. I won't be talking about the plant project until the 4th day, so April 3rd. I will be kind of going through that and explaining that. But if you wanted to kind of take a peek, I did post it early, so that way you can start it now. But take a peek at that, okay? So if we go up to our extended closure schedule, I'm going to click on that just to see what we have to do today. All right, so yesterday you turned in, hopefully you turned in a picture of your project. If not, it's okay. It's not, I really need it by the 6th, preferably before the 6th. Complete your study guide was yesterday and watch that video. So today, because you did the study guide yesterday, today you're going to do the quiz, okay? We're going to take the patterns of reproduction quiz, and you're going to make sure you have everything glued into your notebook for the next section, and you're going to review your lesson targets. So I'm going to go through how to get to those things real quick. And then your next video is going to be actually the quiz. I'm going to go through the quiz with you word for word. When you take any quizzes or you do anything on Google Classroom, I do suggest you kind of doing a split screen where you might have the video that you're watching right now over here, and then you could over here be in your own Google Classroom. So that way you can kind of like do both at the same time. You can pause the video and then answer the questions. Kind of makes things a little bit easier with your modifications. So that way you're not listening to it and then going in and doing it and not having anybody read the question for you. Okay. With that being said, I am actually going to post the key for the study guide as well. I think, hopefully, I don't want it to be the same exact answers as the quiz, but I will make sure that I do post that later today. Today being I'm actually doing this on the 31st, so I will post that hopefully later, so that way you have those answers. Okay. But if you go down to notebook pages, these are your blank notebook pages. In case you didn't glue them in on the 17th or on the 16th when we were in school, that is where you need to find those blank pages. You can always print them out and put them in your notebook if not. Okay. And make sure you are reviewing those pages. All right. And so those are the things that you're doing today. Take your patterns of reproduction quiz. Look at the front of the unit. So when you're looking at the front of the unit, you'll find your lesson targets, and I'll do more of an explanation tomorrow about that notebook, those notebook pages, because I have an actual PowerPoint that I will have a live video of myself as well down in this bottom corner, like I did before, showing you those lesson targets. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always comment. You can always send me an email. Hopefully these videos are helping with making things a little bit easier and simpler and more understandable getting through Google Classroom. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow, and make sure you take your quiz for today. All right. See ya.